3, 2, 1. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. As you can see, we're at Oxford and we got the truck in here for some long-awaited modifications. As you can see, we got a truck full of parts back here, and we just got some oil and spark plugs there just to do some basic maintenance stuff. And then this box is the fun box. So let me get this opened up and we can show you. Alright guys, as you can see, I got everything unboxed. I debagged this one just so you could see the actual header, but obviously as you can see, they're headers. And got ourselves a pretty fancy Y pipe here. Pretty nice welds. We got our collectors, hardware, a clamp with a hanger, and we got your O2 extensions. I have heard that with this kit you don't need them. They will fit from the factory connections, but we will see. This is, if I don't know if I mentioned or not, these are the 2M fabrication headers. Dirt cheap comparatively to everybody else, and they don't look cheap, which is the awesome thing. They look just as good as the stainless works headers that me and Andy put on our Mustangs. This, however, does not come in the kit. There's the part number if you want it, but same part number for both. But I just got some new exhaust manifold gaskets. They are reusable from the factory, but I figured, screw it, you know, I'm already gonna be in there. But yeah, that's the main meat and potatoes. But yeah, I'm gonna get the truck racked up. It's also like piping hot right now, not only outside, but the truck itself, because I just drove it all the way here. So I'll probably start with some other stuff that I'm not gonna burn myself on, and then we'll bring you guys right back on. All right, guys, we are back. If you want to take a look here, so first step is you're going to pull out your fender covers over there, and you got on the driver's side you got these harnesses, so be careful with that. And then you're going to pull out your heat shield for the manifolds, the factory manifolds, and it'll be 3 8mm. It'll look like that. And don't do what I did, do it the hard way, do it the easy way. You can reach them all from up top for the most part. So yeah, go from up top. So yeah, that's basically it there. I'm gonna go ahead and get these bolts sprayed down with penetrant, and then we're gonna start pulling the back half of the exhaust off. So I will bring you guys back on once I got another update for you. All right, guys, we are back. As you can see, Andy's over there cleaning up my factory MBRP, or not factory, but my aftermarket MBRP race setup. It has not held up very well over time.
I'm getting pelted with rust.
Yeah, we looked up the video when I posted it anyway, and it was 4 years ago from today. And it don't look too hot for what you're looking at here. But I mean, it is a truck that lives in Ohio, so you have that on the big job. So we're gonna try to get them cleaned up and maybe even spray her with some rust preventative something.
Oh, look at this. Stuff's just breaking off my finger.
Yeah, so because I don't want to have to buy a whole new exhaust system, so hopefully we can seal this thing back up and we'll be good.
We also don't want tetanus.
Yeah, well, I got a tetanus shot a couple years ago. I think they're good for like 10-15 years. So
checks out.
but yeah, we got that side off. I just got the cross member, the transmission cross member down, and I got it held up with a pole jack currently. So next step now is to remove the Y pipe that has your catalytic converters and all that stuff in it. So I'm gonna get those knocked out and I'll bring you guys right back on. All right, guys, just to show you what we did here. As you can see, we got the frickin' headers in, bud. Frickin' headers are in. This side, the passenger side, is by far the worst. The driver's side was pretty easy. A lot of it is pretty well accessible from the wheel well area, like if the car was lowered down just from over there on each side. But you just kind of have to play around with different ratchets and different extensions for regular ratchets and stuff. sometimes using ratchet wrenches or whatever you may have handy. These aren't kind of the bolts that you're going to be able to reach with a torque wrench, so you're just going to have to like Guten tight, freaking German torque spec, bud. But yeah, those are in, so I'm going to go ahead and get the trans jack back up, and then we're going to get the Y pipe in, and we're going to be that much closer to hearing what the sucker sounds like with a full exhaust on it. So I'll see you guys in a second.
All right, so what are we doing, Nick?
We're about to do the first start with the headers. Open header, there's no exhaust, it's just the header.
Oh, well, I'm gonna get back here behind you because I want to hear all the bald eagles screaming.
You don't gotta go back there, the headers stop at like the driver door.
I know, but I want my eardrums to shatter.
I'm scared.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I
sir.
can feel the air hitting my freaking, like my pants were doing that.
What do you think?
I'm excited, but I'll be more excited once we get the rest of the exhaust on it to see what it sounds like with an actual exhaust on it.
It needs Corsa Extremes.
All right, guys, back again. I got the Y pipe and basically everything that's going to mount up to the exhaust over there in the distance set up. It's not tight yet, but just to give you an idea here, you got your Y, runs across, and there's like the main Y, and you got another extension piece here. And what's pretty cool about this clamp is it's actually, it doubles as a mount or a hanger, because obviously the factory one is no longer needed, but your main mount is, that goes to the trans or the transfer case. But yeah, that's basically it, because your cat back just bolts up to here. Obviously it's hanging down a little bit because it's not tight just yet, but yeah, I am so far extremely happy with the 2M fabrication headers. It was like, I'm not gonna say it was a breeze, because frankly it wasn't. It was not a breeze, but I've done a couple sets of headers in my lifetime, and these are probably by far the easiest I have done. They are not fun by any means. Headers are never a fun job, but it's not that bad, guys. So if you're looking for the cheaper set of headers that will do just fine, that looks just as good as Stainless Works and all those other good companies, I would go with 2M, because it saves you a lot of money and it gives you the same bang for the buck. I mean, I'm extremely happy. But anyway, we're gonna get this all ready to rock, and we're gonna actually clean up the exhaust too, which I'll show you a little bit more what Andy was doing here in just a second. All right, guys, as I was saying, Andy was having a little fun with my exhaust because it didn't hold up very good.
No.
We already primered the other side and we sanded it down as much as we could. I'm not trying to go for perfect here, obviously, but you can see like just how bad it got in some areas. But it did not hold up very well.
We actually had to cut the end of that one off.
Yeah, we had to, it literally was so bad on this one that I had to cut like an inch off of the end where the tip goes, because it was literally so thin metal that if you just squeezed it, it would move. And I'm like, solid.
But I think these are looking pretty dang shabby.
Oh, that's a nice little trick you did there. I didn't even see that. Man, those suckers look brand new. I mean, brand used. Good enough for me.
Fancy, fancy.
Good enough for me. So he's going with the, that's the primer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. And this one's actually exhaust primer.
Yeah.
So I went ahead and got this one just because it was rated for higher.
Gotcha.
So I was like, yeah,
Gotcha,
fuck it.
gotcha.
We'll use that for the primer, and then we'll use the engine enamel for the color.
Cool.
And then
And
kinda
Rick is going with black, and should be good. Make her look good as new again.
we'll show you once we're done.
All right, guys, we're finally. Oh shit! Is that a fox or a coyote? What the heck? He just darted behind that freaking Suburban. Oh, it is a fox. Guys, do you see the fox? Oh, he's hauling ass. Oh, no, he's not. I don't know if he saw it or not.
Anywho, squirrel. Don't know if that'll make it in the video or not, but anyway, we just got basically everything wrapped up. All we have left is the front wheels and the fender liners. We're about to start it for the first time with the full exhaust bolted up, ready to rip.
Nick doesn't think that it's gonna be that loud. I keep telling
That's
him.
not true. I know it's gonna be loud.
It's gonna be loud as fuck.
I just don't know how loud.
It's gonna be loud as fuck.
I just don't think it's gonna be as loud as it was with just the Y pipe.
No.
That's all I was saying.
No, it's gonna be loud. Well, should we just do it?
I guess we gotta do it.
All right, let's do it.
Take it. Oh, wait, no, that's me. I'm done. Never mind.
Johnny,
Okay. I'm so nervous, bro.
you want to hit it with the countdown, or what do you want me to do here?
Yeah, I'll give it a 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Oh shit! This thing's a unit! She's so angry! Oh my god! Woo! That sounds so throaty, bro!
Want me to give her a little bit more beat?
Don't go crazy.
I'll give it to like 3, so you can hear
Jesus.
it. Right here, it sounds really good.
Holy crap. Alright, you can shut her down.
What the fuck? Holy crap.
I'd say she's loud.
She's a little spicy.
Little bit.
Just a little bit. A little bit. Oh my god.
I told you it was gonna be loud.
I don't know how to feel.
It's fucking loud.
It's loud for sure. Yeah, it's loud.
It's a lot louder than what it was.
Well, we can't go back now.
No, I mean we could. It'd just be really stupid.
Yeah, that was a lot of work.
I ain't doing that again. Screw all those things.
Holy crap. Well, we got to the end, basically. I mean, we can do all the rest off camera, but wasn't that bad. It could have been worse. We ran into small things here and there, but we kind of knew that was going to happen. But
Small things are doable, large things are not.
yeah, but I guess we can end it off here. Look forward to more truck content coming in the future.
We got a few spicy videos coming.
Yeah, a few little spicy boys. But if you guys enjoyed it, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Share the videos. It really helps with the algorithm and all that stuff.
Blow it up.
Blow it up, blow it up, blow it up. But without further ado, we will see you in the next one. Peace.